Hi sunshines, how you doing? Happy Friday. So I've got a question for you. Is fear getting in the way of your dreams and your happiness? And if you're like me, then the answer is yes. Because for so many years, I had so many dreams, goals, visions for my life, but every time I thought about making them happen or thought about actually showing up to them, fear showed up. Limiting beliefs, doubts, old stories from the past like I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, who's going to listen to me? What if other people judge me? What if I fail? Or I don't have the qualifications, or I don't have the education I need. All of these fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs hold us back from our happiness and hold us back from our dreams. I don't know about you, but isn't it time that we stop letting fear, doubts, and limiting beliefs hold us back from our happiness and our dreams? Wouldn't you like to feel happier, lighter, and free, and actually just move forward towards what you want to create in the world? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, just like me. You see, for so many years, I had so many fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs. And you've heard my story in the last email I sent about me not believing that I was smart. And I had that belief for 20 years until I was able to shift it and actually learn how to manage and minimize the fears that were holding me back. And that's what I want to help you do. So if you haven't already downloaded my free guide and checklist for turning your fear to freedom, make sure you do that today. You can simply click on the link below and download it. It covers incredible 5-step process that I take myself through every time fear shows up for me. And perhaps we can just recap that quick now. So the first step to facing your fears is seeing them, is actually witnessing the fear, the doubt, or the limiting belief that's showing up for you. And how you tell that it's there is by how you feel. See, when you're present, when you're feeling good, your body tells you, your mind tells you. But when you're stuck in the past or in a story or a limiting belief, your body also tells you. Because when you are feeling fear, doubt, and limiting belief, that means that you're in the experience, you're feeling it, you are it. But when you are able to step back and almost witness it, witness the thinker, witness the fear, then you have stepped out and separated yourself from it. And then you can do something about it. The second step is surrender. So for years and years, I basically squashed down my limiting beliefs and my fears. I put on my positive mindset and off I went with productivity and purpose and positive thinking. But the problem with that is something wrong with that mindset, but the problem was that I wasn't feeling the emotion that needed to be felt. I wasn't facing the fears that were showing up for me. So now, since I've learned that it's really important to surrender to that emotion that's showing up. So when that fear, that doubt, or limiting belief is there, it's just to say, okay, I see you and I feel you. And it's okay to feel this. And just to allow for a couple of minutes that feeling to be felt and be released. And you'll notice that when you make space and time for this, you do feel automatically lighter. So make sure that you, every time something difficult shows up for you or a difficult emotion, yes, it's important to change it, but first allow and surrender to it. The third step is about changing it. It's about strategy. What is your strategy for shifting from fear to love, from doubt to certainty, or from unhappiness to happiness? What are the things that really help you make that shift? So for me, it's meditation, it's yoga, it's movement, it's music, it's going out into nature. I have lots of things on my list that help me shift. So sometimes it's important to know what works for you, but there's lots of tools out there, and I'm going to be helping you come up with those tools and giving you some more strategies in my upcoming program. But strategy is all about changing your state. It's getting out of that fearful, doubtful, old story state into something new so that you can create something new and stop telling this old story. And that brings me to step number 4, which is change the story. If you've had this stuck record playing over and over in your head for years, it's time to change that. It's time to tell a new story. You heard me with my past limiting belief that I wasn't smart. I changed that to I have all the intelligence I need to be successful. And every time an old story shows up for me, I automatically, after I've seen it, felt it, and changed my state, I choose a new story. Choose something else to think about, something else to work towards, something else to be. So Every time that old story shows up for you, that's a sign to choose a new one and to keep choosing a new one. And it's also important to ask yourself, what do I want to believe instead? And what do I need to do to believe this? And then think about what you need to do to actually make that belief a reality in your life. And the fifth step is to show up. Show up for your spiritual journey, show up for your spiritual assignment, and actually do the work. So none of this is going to work if you don't implement, if you don't take action, if you don't take that small step forward towards your dream and that new story and that new journey that you want to embark on. And the thing is, if you don't do this, the cost is your happiness and your freedom. So make sure that you go on some bravery training, you take courageous, imperfect action, and you just take tiny steps each day in the direction of your dreams. And if you need help, get a mentor, watch some videos, use whatever inspiration that you need to get you moving forward and ride that wave of momentum and keep showing up to your happiness. Because if you stay stuck, you'll be stuck for today, for next week, for months to come. And your change really is in your hands. So I hope these steps are useful for you. Please try them out anytime that you need to simply push reset. You need to come back to your original nature, which is love and happiness. If you'd like further support, I would love to help you speed up your journey. I would love to help you push reset and restart and really transform your fears in a simple, quick, and easy way. And I'm going to be doing that on my Fear to Freedom group coaching program starting next week on the 8th of May. I created it because not only have I had fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs in my life that held me back for so long, but I see it in every single client I have. I see the doubt and the fear and the procrastination and the overwhelm holding everybody back, stopping them from moving forward to their dreams. And I want to help more people. I want to help you. So if you are ready to shift, if you're ready to bust through these blocks and finally move forward, finally feel happier, lighter, and free, and actually go in the direction of your dreams, then I invite you to join me on my Fear to Freedom program. And starting next week, like I said, and it's simply 4 lessons, 4 coaching sessions each week, holding you accountable, giving you tools, exercises, and strategies to literally grow forward each and every single day, and knowing how to manage, how to minimize, and how to handle the fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that are showing up for you. This program includes everything you need to get your happiness and your goals back on track, to get you moving forward in a powerful and purposeful way. You'll learn just how easy it is to transform your fears. Your awareness will increase. You'll have tools and strategies and tips to use whenever you need them. Your self-belief and confidence will increase. You'll take more action, you'll stop procrastinating, and you'll get all the support and encouragement you need on this journey. I'm going to be your personal coach for 1 whole month. You get as much access to me as you would like. We have these calls every week. You can email me with any questions you have, and these calls are completely tailor-made to you. We discuss the questions that you would like answered, and on the call, I go through a teaching segment, and then we go through a really deep Q&A. And like I said, I am here to support you and your needs on this course. It's time to reconnect you back to who you are and to remember how good it feels and how easy it is to be happy and free. So Transform Your Fear to Freedom is more than a group coaching program. It's a chance to write a new happiness story, and I would love to help you do that. So if you'd like to join this program, I'd love to invite you to join me. Let's together work on creating this beautiful happiness and freedom-filled life that you so deserve. Simply click on the link below and you can find out full details about the program. And I look forward to helping you further on your transformational journey. Thank you and lots of love.